Here's your First Warn Weather Forecast First, sponsored by Anderson Collision Center. Visit driveanderson.com.
Well, good evening. Chief Meteorologist Candace King with you here live at the Winnebago County Fair. It is a beautiful but warm evening. We've had a little more cloud cover kind of work in and moving in from the west, and this will be the trend as we go through the rest of this evening. We will continue to see those clouds increase here as we go through this evening, but our conditions stay dry despite some of the rain showers you see there out to our west. Now, our temperatures today did manage to make it into the 80s. And that's where we currently sit right now. We've got a dry evening, but our dry stretch of weather, that is set to come to an end later tonight. And we'll talk our thunderstorm chances and the risk for severe storms too. That is coming up in the First Warn forecast a little later.
A Rockford man is arrested for hitting and killing a local woman. The charges he faces after police say he fled the scene. Plus, helping out local restaurants impacted by the pandemic. How business owners can apply for thousands in grant reliefs. And the gates are open for the Winnebago County Fair. We're live with the sights, sounds, and fun to be had over the next 5 days.
Live from WTVO 17. This is Eyewitness News at 5.
Good evening, I'm Rianne Weil. Mimi and Wendell will be joining us from the Winnebago County Fair in a few minutes. The Rockford man accused of a fatal hit and run is now in custody. Maurice Calvanese is facing a list of charges, including aggravated DUI involving death, leaving the scene of a fatal crash, and not having a valid driver's license. Last Wednesday, Rockford police were called to East State Street near Rockford University for reports of a hit and run. There, officers found Hoa Huwin lying in the roadway. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say they identified Calvanese as a prime suspect. Today, he was taken into custody and lodged in the Winnebago County Jail. Applications for the second round of COVID relief grants for local restaurants are now open. We first told you about this yesterday. The Rockford Area Convention and Visitors Bureau announced the second phase of the state-funded grant program for restaurants impacted by the pandemic. To qualify for the grants, restaurants must be located within Winnebago County. They had to have complied with indoor dining closure mandates, resulting in an increase in unemployment tax rates, and they must be in operation today. The RACVB's president says local restaurants are the backbone of Rockford's hospitality industry.
Part of what makes our community unique is our restaurants, and we want to do what we can to bring them relief. They followed the rules during the pandemic. They, as a result, had to lay off their staff, and that continued much longer than many industries and organizations.
The application window will close at 5 p.m. on August 30th. A link to the application portal can be found on our website, mystateline.com. Well, it's been an eventful summer, but today it's all about the Winnebago County Fair. Some families are already busy with sending their kids off to school this week, and this is the last hurrah of the summer. Mimi Murphy and Wendell Edwards are live in Pecatonica for opening day of the fair. Hey, guys.
It is a beautiful day for County Fair, and we are so happy and glad to be here. And again, as soon as you get to the fair, you can just feel the energy and smell the fair food.
There's so much to do and smell here in Pecatonica at the fairgrounds. So much fun. And there are activities that are going on every single day for you and your family to enjoy. There's the lumberjack show. There's circus performances. There's dog demonstrations. There's so much to do.
And the tractor pulls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Right now, the kids, the little ones, are doing a pedal pull where they're actually pedaling these little tractors. They're working
adorable.
hard.
I know.
Yeah, they're so cute. But there are all kinds of events that will be going on over the next few days. Let's take a look at some of the things happening tonight. Today is Military and Senior Day, so that means members of the military and people 60 and older get in for free. Coming up at 6, it's the Queen and Junior Miss Pageant. That will be held over in Moss Hall.
Then at 7, the Winnebago County Fair Pro Rodeo will be in the grandstand. That'll cost you $10 to get in. Also at 7 p.m., the Brockway Brothers will perform in the entertainment tent. Now that is the best price. It's free.
There is so much going on. We could go on and on telling you things, but we're going to show you some more because our Tom Lewis and Jordan Wolf are out roaming the fairgrounds. I'm not sure where they are at this point, but let's check in with them.
Well, guys, we didn't make it very far before we started to smell some food, and I know I'm getting hungry. I don't know about you, Tom, but we found what looks to be a shish kebab place. So I know we got drawn to the food here.
It's fantastic, and of course it's called Mr. Shish Kebab. Are you Mr. Shish Kebab?
Yes, for like 17 years. So we have this is a noun for mostly of the fairs that so we work at the center and is coast.
So you go on different trips to different county fairs and such. Look at what we're dealing with here. Is this chicken? Do you have lamb as well?
Chicken, pork, or beef. And actually, so we have lamb gyros also. That's our favorite plate that mostly of our customers.
What kind of reaction do you get from hungry fairgoers? Jordan Wolf, this guy may not look like it, but he's got a huge appetite.
I don't know. I'd probably down at least one or two of those things.
You think so?
Might have to.
Okay, all right. Do you get people that just come back for more, like day after day?
Definitely. Long as they try, so it has been, so for our great experience, so just go much as we can, so our service and especially, the taste.
Did you go to any other fairs in northern Illinois or southern Wisconsin? We had the Boone County Fair?
No, but we will be on Minnesota State Fair.
On the Minnesota State Fair. Okay, fantastic. Look, we got some chicken kebabs. I know you said you're going to devour at least one of these.
Get down to two of them. Now, if you want to come out and enjoy some shish kebabs, it looks like we're standing right next to the Ferris wheel. So you got a pretty optimal spot right here. That we're sitting right next to the Ferris wheel. Look for the Ferris wheel just down to the left, and you'll be able to find it.
Mr. Shish Kebab.
Mr. Shish Kebab. So we're going to get some food, but for now, we'll send it back to you guys.
All right, thanks guys. Those look delicious. I'm getting hungry myself. There's still more fun to be had at the Winnebago County Fair. Up next, we're live with more on the entertainment that everyone can enjoy. And coming up at 6, a local casino gets ready for opening day. The long-awaited arrival of the new Hard Rock Casino's signature guitar.
And our temperatures this afternoon made it into the mid-80s, 85 degrees today. That after starting off in the upper 50s. We've got a little more humidity coming up, though, through the afternoon tomorrow, and that could help fuel some thunderstorms, not only for tonight, but throughout the day tomorrow. I've got the timing of those and the rest of your Winnebago County Fair forecast coming up a little later.
You're watching Eyewitness News, your home team, with Mimi Murphy, Wendell Edwards, Scott Leber, and Chief Meteorologist Candace King.
And welcome back to the Winnebago County Fair. We are here in Pecatonica at the fairgrounds, and it's just perfect weather for the fair.
Absolutely perfect. A little breeze too as
Nice.
well. But joining us now is the Vice President of the Winnebago County Fair Board, Mr. Brian Houding, who's been working on this with the board every year. And now we're going to focus specifically today on what families can come out here and do for free.
Yeah, we have a ton of events. We just wrapped up our pedal pulls. Those go every day during the week. It's a free event with admission. We also have a ton of different walk-around acts. So there's chainsaw carvers, making animal or designs out of logs. We have a lumberjack show, and then just like I said, just a ton of stuff. We have our whole kids zone area for the younger kids to have something to do. So yeah, we really focus on trying to have a lot of stuff that comes free with admission. We know some of that stuff out on the Midway can get expensive.
Well, sure. What about some of the 4-H things going on?
So we have 4-H shows every day. They'll be going on down in the animal barns. We also have our 4-H building over here, which is a bunch of displays that are made by all the kids. And as you walk around, you'll see there's a bunch of straw bales. Those are all decorated by the local 4-H club. So kind of cool little neat thing that they all do.
Brian, can you tell me the importance of volunteers to help this fair get up and going?
So we are all volunteers. It's a lot of work. We are down here at least usually one day a week, if not 2 days a week, pretty much all summer, trying to put this thing together. And yeah, most of us have been doing it for an awfully long time, and there's a lot of families that have been doing it for generations. So
That's what I was going to ask. Has your family been involved in this?
Yeah, so my grandfather was on the board all the way back to the 70s.
Wow.
I've been on the board now for almost 15 years. My father's on the board.
Your legacy.
Yeah. I think you have to have it in your blood a little bit to do it this long.
What's the best part for you?
Honestly, it's just every year, it's always a lot of work leading up to it, but every year you see the kids walking around having a good time. You see the dedication and hard work that all of the kids that are down in all the barns with their animals, just getting to see everybody having fun, and it makes it all worth it and keeps me coming back.
And now you've got the Queen pageant tonight?
We do. We have a Queen pageant tonight along with the rodeo out on the grandstand. So yeah, we look forward to crowning a new fair queen and getting her out here on the grounds.
It is also exciting. Brian, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
First day of the fair, many more to come. It ends on Sunday.
Yep, and coming up after the break, Candace will tell us what we can expect as far as the weather goes. Today's perfect, so we'll be back right after this.
Now, your first warned weather forecast from Chief Meteorologist Candace King.
Well, good evening. Welcome back. We are live here at the Winnebago County Fair in Pecatonica. Kind of sad, as we get a little further in the month of August and towards the end of August as these fairs start to come in succession. You know that, well, the summer is slowly starting to come to an end. I've been talking to a lot of folks out here and a lot of kids too. Either they've gone back to school or they are going to be going back to school rather soon. And temperatures are heating up just a little bit. We've had a couple of days that have been in the 80s. Next week should be a little more comfortable, but we aren't going to necessarily have some of the cooler weather like what we had over the last weekend and towards the end of last week. It's been a little warm, but now we've had more cloud cover kind of work in over the last hour and a half, and with that, that's kind of cooled things off a bit. So if you have plans to come on out to the fair here tonight, conditions are going to stay dry. Can't necessarily say the same, however, as we go into the morning and then late afternoon and evening for tomorrow, but getting into the weekend, things should look fine. Let's take you up north to our Mercy Health SkyTrack camera up in Beloit here late this afternoon and evening, and you can see how those skies have really kind of clouded over thanks to that rain shower that has been working off to the west. So as I mentioned, if you've got plans coming out here to the fair, we should stay rain-free, maybe late this evening. So we're talking well after sunset. Maybe a light shower trying to work in, but the next several days temperatures will stay in the 80s. Now tomorrow it is going to feel much more humid, especially later in the day tomorrow. We've got some rain and thunderstorms that'll be with us tomorrow morning, and then potentially again once we get into tomorrow afternoon, more so late afternoon, and then as we get into the evening. That is all tied into a couple of storm systems that are working in there to our west, and these will be passing through here as we go throughout the next couple of days. So we do have some rain showers tied into an area of low pressure that sits there out to the west of us here late this afternoon and evening, but it's encountering a bit more dry air. So with that, that is actually going to kind of continue to fizzle out. Now again, can't completely rule out maybe a very isolated shower across northwest portions of Illinois here throughout the latter part of the evening, but any more substantial rain looks to hold off until we get late into the night tonight and then into the morning hours tomorrow. And that's when we actually could see the risk for maybe a strong or even severe storm, as some thunderstorms back out through Iowa and Minnesota will develop over the next couple of hours, and these are expected to pass off to the east here as we go throughout the night. Not looking at anything severe for tonight, but what we could potentially see is some heavy rainfall, especially after the time we get to about 2-3 o'clock tomorrow morning through about 6 o'clock, maybe a gusty wind or two. Temperature wise, our numbers were in the lower 80s, and that's where we sit right now. I mentioned the humidity, it's there, it's a little muggy, especially when we had the sun earlier today, but now the cloud cover has come back in. So with that, it is starting to feel a little more on the cooler side. But those dew point temperatures that are in the 70s out over the plains, well, those are going to move in our direction by this time tomorrow. So the humidity for tomorrow, that does begin to go up substantially. And with that, that could help fuel some additional thunderstorms as we head into tomorrow afternoon. I am not able to see my graphics move. It's kind of frozen here, so I'm hoping that I'm off of my dew point map and you guys are at least looking at Futurecast. I think that's what we're looking at here this evening. So with Futurecast, you've got some showers and some thunderstorms moving in later tonight. Again, not expecting anything severe, maybe a quick 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. Those will be kind of fading away as we go through tomorrow morning, but early tomorrow, just expect some shower and lightning activity. But again, nothing severe for us. I think a good portion of our afternoon is going to stay dry as we get into the day tomorrow. Late tomorrow afternoon, we may try to get some thunderstorms to develop, but a little further into the evening. So after sunset, as a cold front comes in, we've got a few showers and thunderstorms there as well. As we go throughout the night tonight, temperatures will drop back. It'll be a warmer night tonight. We are in the mid 60s. Tomorrow, we are in the upper 70s. Could see the 80s return, especially if we clear things out early enough during that time. As far as rainfall is concerned, I think a lot of us will stay Thursday, half an inch to maybe an inch of rain between what we see for tonight and then what we get throughout the day tomorrow. Any thunderstorm activity that comes in could push that total up just a bit. Rest of the weekend, though, things are expected to dry out as we head into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Temperatures will be much more comfortable there as we get into next week. In fact, lower 80s and overnight lows that'll be sitting back into the 60s.
All right, thanks, Candace. Scott's next with sports. He'll give us our first look at Winnebago's football team. Can the Indians bounce back from a rough season last year?
Now sports with sports director Scott Lever.
Winnebago's football team is hitting the reset button after a down season last year. The Indians do have some experience returning, though, and they're making a big switch on offense. Here's more in our football two-a-days. When you're coming off a 1-8 season, the best thing to do is to turn the page and start fresh.
I think you just got to forget about it. You know, it was last year, and last year was last year, and you just hit the reset button. It's like I told the kids, and get back to the fundamentals.
It's a fresh start, but it's also using how we felt last year after only winning one game and all that anger and frustration built up because we practiced so hard all season long.
One more time.
The Indians will be at a numbers disadvantage this season. They have only 16 varsity players.
Yeah, we got low numbers at the varsity level, but we do have some experienced guys back that have played a lot of football. So we're going to lean on those guys.
The Indians do have 7 starters back on both sides of the ball. A lot of them play up front on the offensive line.
That's the one place where if you want to seek comfort, that's where it's usually at, and that's where we bring our most back.
Leading that group will be center and defensive tackle Josh Cowman. Aiden Knoll will also be a key part of the lines. Senior Mitchell Cunningham is back. He was Bago's starting quarterback last year, but he's agreed to move to running back, where Bago has a need for a playmaker after graduating Supreme Muhammad. Sophomore Caden Langhoff takes over at quarterback.
There's still a lot more training to be done, but me and Coach Helm have been taking serious steps into making sure I'm ready and making sure I'm healthy and making sure I can step up and play the position.
Well, Coach Helm came to me and said, I need another running back. We don't have very many numbers, so he said, we need one more, and I said, you're my guy. I said, okay, I'll do it.
Oh, Mitch is just a really good athlete. You know, he was on that 4x100 team, and, you know, we thought it was best to take a look at Mitch there, and he's handled it professionally, and he's ready to go. He's a team player.
Elijah Carroll returns at fullback. Ethan Langhoff and Hunter Bill will lead the receivers. Well, tonight at 9 and 10, we're going to check out another Big Northern Conference team, the Oregon Hawks. That's sports. We'll be right back.
Well, things are going to be pretty quiet, even though it looks like it wants to rain. We've got just the cloudy sky out there this evening. Our first WARN interactive radar does show some showers that are back out to the west of us. These will kind of fade away a bit as they progress a little further to the east, but we do have some rain that moves in later tonight. Now, our temperature tonight down around 66. Tomorrow we are back into the upper 70s. It feels much more humid tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Could be a couple of stronger thunderstorms late tomorrow afternoon.
Candace, that's our show. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.